Hi, Crafty Friends. This is Phyllis, and I'm here with a project share as guest designer for Reneabouquets. And I decided to go out of my comfort zone and create something a little different. I created this little caddy, and I used a lot of Reneabouquets items. I will list the items that I used from Reneabouquets shop in the description. So here is the lace that I bordered it with from Reneabouquets. Reneabouquets butterflies, I doubled up on two different ones. Those two are one of my favorites, but I have a ton of her favorite butterflies. So, and then some beautiful board skeleton leaves, and then flowers from her shop. And I put on the lace, some flatback pearls. Those are from my stash. And then beautiful board pieces here, skeleton leaves, more lace from Reneabouquets, and then the pink tulle. And then some lace on the sides for the pockets. I haven't filled them yet. I got overwhelmed with how long I was working on the project, so I love doing it, but I kind of lost ideas, and these pockets are really tiny, so I'm trying to figure out what I can put on the side pockets. And then there's the back. And then I still need to put, I need to put the wheels on. So there's, it's magnetized, and I still need to cover that. But anyway, there are two little compartments in there. I did have some of these in there. So I created a little envelope with a tag. Reneabouquets beautiful board heart piece. Reneabouquets lace right here. And then her beautiful board piece from one of her sets, and then a flower. This is an embellishment. I layered it with some vellum and then did some die cutting. I did a shaker card, which I'm in love with doing. I love the looks of it, but it takes a lot of time to create these. So anyway, these tend to get a little stuck because there's vellum on the back, and it has a little bit of a bubble. But anyway, there is her beautiful board bits, her leaves. And then I put some microbeads from Reneabouquets, and I believe, oh, there's no name on it. It's a light lavender. And then I used her lace here, and obviously her tiny treasures butterfly. I put buttons and sequins in here. And then I also used the Gawdy Girl German glitter glass, and this is the fine pearl. I put it all on the edges here. Hopefully you can see that. And then I created some bows here with Reneabouquets. I used her lace here. And then I put some more micro beads in here and some sequins. Here's another cute little envelope with her tiny treasure butterfly, and then her beautiful board border piece, and then her flower, the mulberry rose. And then I created this banner type embellishment. And I did some layering with her tulle trim, and then more lace that is peeking out, and then her beautiful board word, love, and then her tiny treasures butterfly. And I have another little tiny, excuse me, banner embellishment. And then here's her tiny treasure butterfly, and then some one of her flowers, and then some of her lace peeking through there. And then the heart is her beautiful board piece. I just love Reneabouquets' beautiful board because you don't have to paint it or emboss it, or you know, it goes with anything and everything, so I love that. Here is another tag. I did a bunch of layering with some die cuts. Reneabouquets' Tiny Treasures butterfly, which is one of my favorites, and her beautiful border piece. I put a rhinestone, flatback rhinestone, which I did, I think, on a lot of the embellishments. And then Reneabouquets' lace here and more of her pink tulle. And then I created a rosette, which is layered with die cuts and some trim here, some lace from Reneabouquets, and then her new heart beautiful board piece with the corrugated board, and then more Reneabouquets flower sets and buttons on here, and this one says memories. And then the last thing I created is this little hanger, the sugar beautiful board word pieces, you know, from Reneabouquets, and then another, I used up the border piece, the beautiful board, and then Reneabouquets' Tiny Treasures butterfly, and I added it to a bow. I don't know if you can see that, and then more of her flowers with some leaves here, and then I have some more of her lace peeking through, and then some more tulle, and then more of her lace. So if you get a chance, go check out Reneabouquets. She's always having something fun every month happening. Sometimes somebody is hosting a swap there, and she'll have discounts once a month, and you know, she does amazing work, and it takes a lot of time. She works very hard, so I really enjoy creating with her amazing creations. And thank you, Renee, for having me guest design for your shop, and stay tuned for another project share soon. Take care. Bye.